active participation in America's hijacked lifelines. What's up with that, Doc? Darren is talking to Dave about what he did over the weekend. Oh, he found my big fives either on the internet or on portfolio DVDs. And he printed them out. And he took them with him. Oh, these are the big ones. The 2 to a 4x6 print. And that's what this is, 4x6 print. The way you print out your family's photos. And the 4 to a 4x6 print, those fit in your wallet. Oh, I've got quite a few of them. These here were inspired by a trip to a dock, and that's who. There we go, right there. One I'm looking for. Actually, a few trips to doctors and character witnessed of them. The Adventist Cult Hospital just up the road. The other side of the highways. Is it the two? I don't know by highways. I don't travel by car that often. But 2 and 134, is that it? Searching for my memory devices. On the other side of those two highways, whichever their names are, is the Glendale Adventist Hospital. And I've witnessed some character from them since I moved to Eagle Rock here. And Darren said I couldn't believe it, just like what Stone Cold Melton said. I better get to my sugar check. I don't want to make it too long. It's already 3 minutes. Apparently you need a lot of blood sugar to grow a new pair of eyes. Either that or this is your family's lifeline, which is what Darren demonstrated to the doc. And Darren goes on to say, I tried to call Melton in front of him. And he didn't know what a Flight 93 check was, or anything, but the whole damn time he just kept munching on that carrot and yelling and screaming at me. You know how doctors are, kind of arrogant to begin with, most of them. And these guys, as Darren tells Dave, yeah, they're angry as anything. 249. From being vegetarian. Yeah, I included the Mormons, Latter-day Saints. I've seen their character over decades. But the Adventists are recent, and I did a little Google on them, and yeah, they're vegetarians. Why the attacking doctor? After I told him he didn't do what he would do, I was told he would be doing, which is giving me some antibiotics for a bone infection, what a heart doctor had called it. That's why he referred me to the man, and he didn't do anything about that, doesn't want to do anything about that. And after I told him about my sore muscles, growing a new body, you see the blue-eyed DNA taking over for the brown-eyed DNA. The smaller, browner circuits slowly disappearing, and you saw the white part with the light kind of hitting them. And the bigger blue circles growing through and around. Yeah, that's blue-eyed DNA take over for brown-eyed DNA. It's got to go on with the muscles. Very painful with the muscles, and that's what I explained to the doctor. The muscles and the bone underneath the left thigh. And right thigh, excuse me, this side. Underneath the right thigh, and that it's constant since I went into the hospital in 2014. Yeah, with the stigmata wounds you can find on youtube.com/DNFD series. You can also find links to where you can print this out. You can also go to what Darren told the doc. You can also go to www.christcomplexlinks.blogspot.com. But yeah, I'm a son of a carpenter. Dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom Marianne. I'm the son of a carpenter. I get to make parables, and I have a little fun with that. I also do graphic art. I'll try and show you a few, but I don't have that much time. I want to keep it under 10 minutes. In Christ Complex Links, it's, yeah, I'm son of a carpenter and Mary. I keep overhearing that I have a Christ complex, but no, not yet. Jesus is Immaculate House, the Christ complex. Big place. To be built worldwide to inspire the future and the present to greatness. Tear down the Great Wall of Evil has just me and all of my imagery, and we can get started on those 1,000 points of life. Yeah, I created the blog spot so that because I kept over here, no, not yet. I don't have a Christ complex. And advance these few up. But yeah, the Glendale Adventist, the Adventist cult churches and their medical facilities seem to have a big problem with that Christ complex. There's what the eyes look like closer to when I got to just got to LA, Los Angeles. A decade ago. Slowly but surely changing. I'm doing that genetic carpentry. Ask Glendale Adventist and Adventist doctors and church officials, cult officials worldwide. What do you know about this? What else would my family's lifeline not be allowed to work because what you're actively taking part in? You don't want to be a part of medical research. Doctors of blind folks. You would think would be interested in eyes growing anew, wouldn't you? You don't want to be an active, part in moving medical research, medicine forward. Yeah, for sure. Don't be a AH. I'll use that because I'm keeping this a nice parable. But don't be an AH. And be physically in the way of medical research. Check and post from them. Apparently, Darren had found the doctor out on the golf course I'm munching on. Thought he was a gopher or something, or a rabbit. What's up with that active participation in America's Hijacked Lifelines, Doc? What's up, Doc? They show up. The doctors of the Adventists show up on my caller ID, my call log. You can find that on at least up to Thanksgiving of last year when I made the video. You can find that on youtube.com/DNFT series. Oh yeah, where you can find this stuff and what I designed yesterday and will design today, hopefully. www.daffodilia, DAFFODILIA .blogspot, BLOGSPOT.com. Daffodilia.blogspot.com. And my other portfolio site, the Wix site, WIXSITE, is www.christcomplex2, the number 2, the digit 2, christcomplex2.wixsite.com/Daffodilia. On that particular site, hit the heart over on the left, you'll find what I designed today, recently. And over to the right, you're going to find 2 boxes that'll take you to where you can download these things, 18,000 of them. There's some of the, like templates with a whole bunch of images within a template, but 18,000 images over the past, from 2009 till last month, January 2018. You're going to find that much, you're going to find something you want. Makes for good tabletop art. You just print it out and you can laminate, cut off the edges. That's there to keep the words from being cropped off by the photo printer. And then, prop it up on your tabletop, your desktop. Or prop up those big 5s there on your desk at work and someone asks you about it. Hand them one of the little 5s or one of the 2 to a 4x6 5s and tell them. That's your Hijacked Lifeline, your family's Hijacked Lifeline, your Gates livelihood. We're exposing... Oh, good folks aren't going to have a problem with you demonstrating America's Hijacked Lifelines to them. That's theirs as well. If they can reach me, they don't know when else they won't be allowed. Their phone won't be allowed to work because you can't. Bad folks are going to get angry like the carrot munching doctor. And yes, they don't let you eat. It's kind of like locking you in a closet and telling you what you should believe. It's a cult-like. That's why I call it a cult. Bad one's going to get angry, going to have a story to tell, get it on video, recall it in a video. And it's also your Gates livelihood. And that's the entire medical professions. Gates livelihood, because it's medical research. But as you hand that 5 to someone you know who doesn't know about their Gates livelihood and Hijacked Lifeline, you tell them, you don't know, it's not going to be boring, that thing you get when you don't get melting. It's not going to be boring if and you need the firemen, police, paramedics. So we the people must be the reporters, call Melton up in front of reporters. Network news anchors, local news anchors, any and all in the public eye. Get their reaction to America's Hijacked Lifelines and post it. I do that. And on a few of those 5s they've got where you can download the files and then print them out. You print them out wherever you get your family's photos printed out. As photos, yes. And you can laminate, put them on your desk, put them on your nightstand, put them on your tabletop. I call it tabletop art. So do that. And don't forget to check and post and file. With people must be the reporters. They're not doing the jobs. And a lot of doctors with the Adventists aren't either. They're being active participants in America's Hijacked Lifelines. Oh, some flower imagery on the way. Come see me. Pick up those phones, be video pioneers. The serious stuff I just told you about. You can do the fun stuff too. Tell that joke you got perfectly just once. You never have to tell it again. You got it on video.